Okay, continuing on with speech applications and OpenAI, we just looked at using text to speech. Now let's flip it and we're going to go speech to text. So it's going to listen to me and it is going to transcribe what I'm saying. Now this is all very dependent on OpenAI. I'm not using LangChain or anything like that that would make this more widely compatible. So I'm going to assume you have an OpenAI API key in your, which I just granted access to, in your keys, like you have here in Google Colab. I'm also assuming that you're running this because we're going to do some special things to be able to record voice right from Google Colab, which I'll be the first to admit, ChatGPT actually helped me code. So it is installing all of that stuff. And we are using the technique described here, just to give credit where credit is due, for recording audio in Google Colab. And we're basically using a JavaScript technique. And I am using this together with some code generated by ChatGPT. So here you'll see the JavaScript code that is going to actually make use of the microphone that the browser has access to, and it's going to actually record it. I am not big on JavaScript. I code enough of it to be dangerous, certainly, but when you get into all the promises, awaits, and just the very single-threaded sort of nature of JavaScript, that is, I honestly find the whole thing of promises probably my least favorite part of JavaScript. I promise you, I don't like promises. So now, this is the code that will make use of that and actually record. So I'm going to run that. Did I run this? No, I did not. That's how you get yourself in trouble. And what we're going to do now is I'm going to say recording, I'm going to tell it to record, and we're going to record 5 seconds. Now, the problem with this is if I wanted to write this more sophisticated, I would detect maybe a pause. This gets actually really hard because how long of a pause do you wait for? You don't want to interrupt the user when they're still speaking. And eventually, they're moving towards fully streaming chat models where you can interrupt it, you can continue, just like how humans communicate, sometimes rudely, with each other. So let's go ahead and run this. It's going to give me 5 seconds to speak, and I am going to do this. Okay, now this part I need to explain a little bit. It's saying this is requesting browser permissions. We will accept that. And it says now it's recording for 5 seconds. Sometimes this doesn't work, and if it seems to be going just endlessly, you will have to stop this. So let's just see what happens. Okay, we do have to stop it. It's kind of consistent. The Mac makes exactly the same error too. So let's go ahead and run it. And now you get a slightly different one, and we are going to allow. Now I believe it is truly recording, so let's see what it does. It'll probably cut me off. Okay, good.
Now I believe it is truly recording. So let's see what it does. It'll probably.
All right, so there you heard it record, and it actually cut me off. And you can see down here that we're going to now transcribe it. So we are going to open that same audio file that we saved it as, recorded audio. You could keep it completely in memory if you like to as well, but this is getting that file. We are going to open it and we're going to transcribe it. Now I believe it's truly recording, blah blah blah. That's what I was saying. I like how too when it interrupts you on a sentence, although that was mine, it assumes that you have ended that sentence and puts a period. Let's do another one. So I am going to do one where I'm going to switch, not really switch my voice. I'm going to basically have Nova say what I said, and it'll do that. So let's go ahead and do that. What we're going to do is we're going to generate the text. So this gets the transcribe, and then I've got this other function called speak text, where whatever one of these that we created will actually do that. So this is just generating the audio of the text, and this is going to speak it. The transcribe code is a little bit higher. So let's run this. Okay, repeat what I am saying now, computer. It's recording, I hope. Is it? Yep.
Okay, repeat what I'm saying now, computer.
And obviously, this is just text going on in there. So let me put some emotion into this. This is oh my gosh, what are you doing? Wait, no, stop. Let's see what that does.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Wait, no, stop.
So she puts what she thinks is the emotion in there. I said, oh my gosh, what are you doing? Like really, really bored. And obviously, it's just going voice to text. So any emotion, all that sort of information is basically lost in there. So, all right, you have seen how to take text to speech in the previous video. This video showed you how to do the other way around, where you take spoken word, turn it into text. You'll want to check out the next video where we wrap this up together and we produce a chat application. Thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe to the channel and give it a like if this was helpful. Thank you very much.